Hi Gemini, my fellow Gem Gems. So I'm here to do the mid-March generals. I will be using my Empowerment Oracle deck because I'll link with them better, to be honest. And I'll be clarifying, and these will be extended. So if you're watching me on Instagram, the link is in my bio. If you're watching me on YouTube, the link is in the description box below. I think that's all I need to say, apart from always check your sun, moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. I'm a Taurus stellium, so I'm actually sun and rising Gemini, and I've got 7 placements in Taurus, so I do resonate with both. So always check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. All the extenders will be available on my Patreon as well. Links in my bio and links below for that as well, so you can get them on Vimeo or Patreon. I'm gonna jump straight in. Gemini, mid-March. What are we talking about? Oh, twin flames. That's the main energy of your reading. So you could be wanting to manifest a new person. You may have already met a new person. It could also be about the twin flames card. When I drew this, it had a lot of different meanings, so I'm going to have to clarify. But we've got the 1111 there, which is about manifestation. It can be the twin flame portal. We've also got the 8, which is about dealing with karmic connections, karmic situations, karmic lessons, coming out of periods of drama and chaos where you just don't know where you stand with anything, and going up into a more peaceful stance in life. So kind of being present in the moment. So what's crossing this energy for Gemini? Oh, Lilith. We'd like a bit of Lilith. Lilith is my spiritual guide. I think she's my alter ego. Lilith, I'm loving this. So Lilith is the protector of women and children. It is highly misconstrued online, the story of Lilith. Also about, like the forbidden fruit. The forbidden fruit is actually sex. If you read the Bible properly and you look at where it says about fruit and things like that, you'll realise that it is about sex. But she carries a serpent, as in going through some kind of transformation. So I feel like you're shedding old ways, the old ways of being who you thought you were. Lilith gives us the power to do that, especially to come into our divine feminine energy. Whether you're a male or a feminine watching this, we all carry divine feminine energy. Divine feminine is the dark, masculine is the light. So there could be an energy of wanting your divine masculine, wanting your divine feminine energy, to what, going towards a person who carries that energy. But I feel like this is more inner healing, going through some kind of transcendent time, shedding the old, bringing in the new. You may have been going up against past people. Lilith is the defender of women and children, so it can be going up against karmic relationships, healing from karmic relationships, giving you the power to kind of go up against people who've done that, or go up against yourself in the healing, recovery, that type of energy. So I'm absolutely loving that you've got Lilith. Why is this coming round now for my Geminis? Because there's a need for balance. There's a need to let go of certain things that we do hold tight to, and sometimes we hold on to pain. It sounds like a really strange concept when I say it like that, but we do. Sometimes we do carry the pain from the past, and it's hard to let go of past pains, because especially when something's really affected the heart and the mind, there's a need, again, to be present, to live a more chilled, peaceful, present life. There's a need to let go. And I feel like Lilith is giving you that power to go into the healing and to let go. It's about embracing the divine feminine, your intuition, the divine feminine rules intuition, healing, anything that you cannot see. It's very moon-like energy. In the past, we've got the ruins. So yeah, you could have felt like you were having a breakdown, to be honest. Things kind of may have gone a bit tits up, that type of energy. But I do feel like you are going towards a more natural way of living, natural way of existing, natural way of healing. The sun is still shining on this brand new seedling here. Sometimes we've just got to get a skip and brush that bricks and mortar that can't be rebuilt into the skip. So you've got a brand new fresh playing field to play on. Because at present, your third eye chakra is starting to open. The third eye chakra gives us a greater perspective on why things have happened, what they're there to teach us for what is coming in front of us. The third eye chakra is about, again, it's about being present in the moment and why everything's had to happen the way it has. Near future, we've got Mother Nature. So I'm loving this. Geminis, are you starting to treat yourself like the god, the goddess that you really are? You know, you'll see that a lot of these cards are feminine in illustration because they weren't actually meant to be cards. They were just drawings when I was going through a bad period. But I really link with them, so it works. But it's about being grounded, feeling safe, feeling secure in the fact of loving yourself, turning yourself into your own tree of life. So I feel like you are like kind of embracing the femininity, whether you're a male or feminine. Embracing that inner like goddess, you know, not being scared of standing out, feeling grounded enough to do that. She's rooted, she's grounded, and she's blossoming through that. Your power, when it wants to give you one. Oh, peace and contentment, the happy home life. Your power is to be happy, you know, and if it is in regards to relationships, it's to bring in relationships that do bring happiness. There could be a family element. Some of my Geminis could be wanting to move, but I feel overall that this is about pure, you know, genuine happiness. The outside influence to that is the heart chakra. So it's about falling into the heart, doing everything from a heart center, you know, loving yourself, loving your life, loving the people around you, loving your family, you know, going into that self-work, heart energy. So you may be working on your own, if you're a spiritual nature, you may be starting to work on the heart chakra. And again, manifestation, because we manifest from the heart. We don't manifest from here. We manifest from the heart. Because hopes, we've got recognition that you complete this cycle. It's a massive well done. You know, the light is shining down on you. It's an achievement. So you've achieved something. You're going into that achievement. I feel like Spirit's hope for you is that you recognize that achievement, because we do have it is recognition. You know, feeling on top of the world, feeling like your path forward is kind of branching out. In the fear position, we do have dark night of the soul. I feel like that is why Lilith's here as the crossing energy. I feel like there's been periods in time where you've had to kind of claw your way out of the dark times. And there may also be that fear of returning back into that energy. But I kind of want to say, if you stay steadfast on this journey, I don't feel it. Because your outcome is call of the wild. That's kind of to untame your spirit. But it's also your spiritual animals, animal guides, animal totems. So you could be working with animal guides. You could be drawn towards certain animals at the moment. They are there as a form of protection. Sometimes when we dream of certain animals or are drawn to certain animals, there's a need to take on that animal's personality. That is by calling in your animal guides. We do have the dream catcher there, which is, again, about protection. So there's a lot of protection in your reading. There could be some Geminis, I kind of want to say journal. If you are dreaming, if you are meditating, journal. But make sure you are taking on a grounded approach to this. So let me get some clarification. I want to go into the extended and dig a lot deeper. So the twin flame energy. Right, so we've got the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Swords can be attacking energy. Are you attacking yourself, or is someone else attacking you, or has been attacking you in some way, shape, form? There may have been a relationship that you thought was like a twin flame. But we've got the Page of Swords. It can be challenging information as well, but we do have Lilith there. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, energy. But the Queen of Pentacles, there could have been arguments about finances, materialistic things. You could have been dealing with someone who was very materialistic. Someone who's kind of stopping you from going on your path. Yeah, we've got the Emperor in reverse. So that's definitely like a very controlling person. The Emperor in reverse is not a nice energy. Taurus energy there as well. I feel like that is why Lilith's here, because you've been going up against people who are trying to control you, whether it be parents, whether it be friends, well, that won't be very good friends, but acquaintances, should I say. Ex-partners, recent new, you know, partners that you're in now, partnerships that you're in now. There's a controlling element. There's a need to gain back control. We've got the Hangman. So there is some kind of stalemate or delay on this healing, but the Hangman is a strong place to be because he hangs himself upside down in order to gain a bigger perspective on things. And your third eye chakra is wide open right now. So the need for balance, the Three of Swords. So there's definitely a need to pull those swords out, even if it's one by one, because the scar heals. It makes it tougher. It makes you tougher. So there's a need to balance from the past hurts. The Eight of Pentacles, recovery. So recovering of yourself, recovering of finances, bettering yourself, releasing yourself from past karmic situations and recovering from those lessons. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of my Geminis, if you are focusing on a new business venture, it looks very fruitful. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting recovery of finances, manifesting new finances, manifesting new ways to recover yourself. There could be material aspects within homes, that type of energy. We do have the ruins in the recent past. We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. You could definitely have been dealing with someone who was extremely selfish. They may have kept you as an option. You may have felt like an option. This may not just be in love life. This could be like in acquaintances, you know, if you don't get asked to go anywhere, you know, that type of energy. So the third eye chakra at present, we've got the Sun. Your third eye chakra is opening you up because they want you to be happy. They want you to bask in the sunlight. You know, good news coming in. And I feel like you are coming through an energy of healing. I don't feel like you're in the healing. I feel like you're coming through that. Well, you may still be in the healing, but I don't feel you're still in like the abuse cycle. Because we do have the Death card with the Sun. That's a massive ending, a massive transformation that you're going through. The Ten of Swords in reverse. See, the swords are starting to fall out. There could definitely have been some backstabbing going on around you. Maybe still is. But on top of the Mother Nature card, we've got the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is about leaving the past behind, the emotional hurts and things like that, and going forward to new adventures, you know, to search for something more meaningful. And then we've got you grounded whilst you do that, whilst you go on this new adventure. Your power is peace and contentment. It's to be happy, the Chariot sign of Cancer. Positive movement forward, especially in the decisions that you're making. The outside influence, you're doing that from the heart. Hopes and fears for the recognition of the dark night of the soul. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. The seeds are well planted for this to come into fruition. I feel like you are manifesting new things. It could be finances, it could be love. We've got the moon. We do have the full moon. I think it's on the 18th, but the moon passes energy there. I feel like you're being patient in a form of some kind of disruption. There could have been some kind of argument. We've got the Empress, Taurus energy there. Again, major manifestation, pure divine feminine energy. The divine femininity in this reading is just screaming out, you know, but she sows the seeds in order to reap what she's sown. She gets what she wants. She's a power manifester. If you're trying to manifest love or manifest finances, it looks really good because your outcome is the call of the wild and it's the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There could be some information coming through. It could be in the form of someone speaking it or the form of channeling through meditation, through dreams. Really take stock of dreams or any channelings that you get, any like thoughts that are just pop in your head, because I feel like the hand of the divine is offering this knowledge to you in order for you to move forward with this. So if this is where I'll leave you with lots of love, and if I'm meeting you on the extended, where I'm going to dig a lot deeper, find out what's been going on in the past and what exactly is coming up in the future. Okay, bye.